Hello, Red here, doing part 25 of Byzantine Empire campaign. We just conquered, as off. Now that is now part of our realm. Though most of the land is pretty much just tribes, so it's not going to get us anything at all for a while till they end up becoming feudal. But we don't have to worry about that, since now it's in the hands of our vassals, ruled by Mr. Timotheos of Azov, who's a nice, trusting, curious man. We are also very threatening. Despite the fact that we declared a war on an infidel, we have pretty much a small Christian defense pact against us. People just don't like the fact that Byzantine Empire is just gonna step up and try to eradicate a few Sunni. And most of that land is Tengri, so once it gets flipped over to Orthodox, it'll be much better. So, a troubadour and his wife are troubadours has arrived from Arcadia. Their performances range from vulgar satires to political adventures and everything in between, including songs and poems of courtly love. So, the civil issue is interesting, gain 1 learning or 1 intrigue. I don't really care too much about learning, but we can also become charitable, which gives 3 diplomacy, so I think for 20 gold that is very good. And also, to celebrate, we can see if we can hold the summer feast. I believe we're a month ahead, though. Yeah. So after the month ends, we'll have a summer fair, actually. And also, since this person hates us the most, after pretty much just obliterating the entire line, we'll send them a gift. It costs a bunch, but I think it'll be worth it in the end. And all my men are also suffering 0.2% attrition, which is pretty bad. But never mind that, we have a summer fair to hold. That's gonna make some peasants happy. Since we pretty much killed all the children. And all of those spells that came to, pretty much now everyone is in a defensive pact against me. Oh, what fun. So it's gonna be a while till we pretty much get rid of that threatening aspect. And the monkey trainer here comes by once more. And we can do it to get some opinion boost to Trevizoid. Though he's not really that powerful at all. There we go, finally selected that guy. And soon enough we'll get these guys situated and back home. So hopefully by the time the whole threatening thing goes away, we'll declare a few more wars. But we check the treaty. We do have a treaty with several people, including a spider. Count Simon the Spider of Capua. Oh wow. And some fair ends up ending before it even started. Surprisingly though, the ruler had pretty much been playing since the beginning of the game is still living at age 73. He just refuses to die. I'm all fine with that. It's pretty much all tile line's dead. Though if we kept our air, we actually would have a pretty much in his 40s now. So you actually have a pretty short line. So the Crusade for Jerusalem fails, my lord. It seems to do not favour the Christian faithful. After a string of defeats and setbacks, Pope Stephanus X has called off the Crusade for Jerusalem against the Sultani Ali of Seljuk Sultanate. A black day for Christianity. And I thought that we were winning for a certain point. Regardless, we want to... we'll educate our child. It's not my child, it's my kinsman. So I might as well educate on ourselves to get the best stats. I think for once we'll probably go... No, we can't go on a hunt. I've held trades fewer than one. Though what makes us hit trades low? I'm not sure. I have some pretty good traits. Though I guess with my age I can't go hunting anymore. That's a shame, I never did find a white stag. Though even now you're finding that white stag gives me one marshal. It's not something to own a tiny bit more land, we can get some more retinue. So I think at this point, we get some more archers. Though I probably should give my army a tiny bit of light infantry. That wouldn't be that bad. Though this late in the game, probably wouldn't do that much. Just besides giving me more troops. So as the months tick by, we can make a few titles. We can form Greece. Form Nicaea, yeah. For now, we'll be fine with what we have. I think if I do this, I'll have the too many duchies penalty, so it's not my favour if I end up forming a new duchy. I can make this other duchy, but we'll hold off for now. My sin is too great, and I must show repentance. I care not what others think. Heaven is only for the truly repentant. I will don the Silas to show the depth of my repentance. For my soul. At least I have a pretty high piety. Rich merchants want to buy titles, and barons protest, saying that titles are priceless. Mere merchants should not be allowed to gain noble rights just because they can afford it. So you gain 100 gold or make someone dislike me. So people are just going to dislike me no matter what. And you own the barony of that land. 300 gold. You don't like me that much. I don't really care. What we can do is hold a feast. More feasts. You know what makes people feel a little bit better? After pretty much just taking the titles away. A feast you can now eat. Everyone was talking about the musicians. I finally had some time off to prepare for the feast. More musicians. Unfortunately, every single person around me has a defensive pact. Now everyone's been lavishing on food anymore. Guess that's out of the question. Today my grandson, Gyros, asked for a fief of his own to govern. I did mention the church career. And I didn't mention it. Congratulations. You will now have a church career. That's what you get for asking too much. And you, I didn't mention church career, you'll just have to take one too. Congratulations, you're now a monk. So long. Musicians played my guest danced. I made certain that I danced with several persons and I think we all had a great fun. One more dance. Very good. I think that since I can't hunt anymore, and not going to do any more fighting, maybe I should go back to family. Though my wife's too old to pretty much have any babies, I'm gonna see more pop-ups for once. Okay, the feast's over. So, I think we should take this time to look at our realm. Look at all this land. It's all Catholic and oof, it's all Christian. You can't force Christianity on you. You don't want to force Orthodox. Oh yes. Very good. And you absolutely hate me. But I only murdered your sibling. At least one personality will finally flip over to Orthodox. Very good. So where's my... you? So you're approving diplomatic relations, and we're just 11 now, so... Go back to this guy. I can like me a tiny bit more. I think I will try to... proselytize you. Try to get heresy out of my land. But we are looking very fine as a Byzantine Empire. Now own some nice land here, and we're getting a land over here. So what can we do for now? It's too bad I can't hold any great walls. The Great Holy Wall would be nice, just to take a giant chunk of land away from the Muslims. Or Tengri. If now it's just gonna be a basic holy wall. But hey, we can also do something else, such as murdering someone's family line. That sounds nice. You all don't happen to be related. No. Right, the Hotville. That's also a Boole, so... yeah, different line. So I think the past time, we'll just simply go back to Italy and get rid of some people. So people really want him gone. And we will not deny we want him gone either. No, we don't want him gone. I was inspecting damage to the highest tower in Constantinople when the head of Valerius appeared outside the window, 15 meters above the ground. What should I do with this curious child? So he has a 50% chance of getting on this. Oh, I can just throw him off the balcony. And try and luck. Only 5% chance of getting maimed, so cross your fingers. Although he speaks the truth whenever possible, it never seems a lie. He's now honest. He only had to be on top of a giant tower to be honest. We do have some honorary titles to get out. Such as Court Jester. Should be known as the Court Jester now. There we go. The cook complained to me about my kinsman Alexander's temper tantrums. Apparently he punched her son in the face again. See, being wroth does help with the marshal. But let's try to make him patient. Cross your fingers, and no. Just gonna be wroth. Ah, well. Luckily for us, factions are not very strong at all. And it's time to go to murder time. Trapper and his wife, the Trobody, has arrived from Arcania. The performance is arranged from Satais. And I already have charitable, don't I? Yes, I do. So, simply just getting one intrigue. Three points. We are at 21% threatening. That holy wall just did a number on us. 20%. So we do have a few options if we do want to go to war again. We can attack Hungary. And we could try for Modena. That wouldn't be the worst idea. You have been approached by an old priest who is offering you an exorcism. He claims he can free you of your demonic possession. So now I'm going to have an exorcism. The demons must come out at any cost. No, we shall be together forever. Just be paranoid instead. Or maybe some time and rest and introspection will serve me better. No, we're just going to do it. 4% chance. And nothing happened. Not ill. Just nothing happened. It didn't work. Still together forever. Oh well. Being possessed is not the end of the world, or maybe it is the end of the world. My beloved granddaughter, Eugenia, wants to be married. Very well. Besides having lover's pox. So look for men who are not in prison, or not married, not any ruler. My religious group, any culture, and as an adult. Are these my best options? Just marry my granddaughter off to a bunch of companies. We will not do that. Oh! Oh, and did I mention that Castile now owns England? how did that happen? This has been the same line. Oh, he's also a lunatic. And a Crusader. Wow, that makes him pretty powerful. Though it's not very powerful in Iberia. But we'll try to get someone married. Let's see. Phew. Have you? I think I'm just taking this point. There we go. I hope you don't mind, we're waiting about 14 years. No. Difference in age. Of course. Gamer Roos is doing pretty well for herself. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just have to find something nice. Prince Ross, not going to. I have no idea. Everyone's just taken. So guess what? You'll have to be. Who can we marry off to? Oh, granddaughter, you'll just have to find someone else. Ah, well. You'll find someone else on your own. Because now I think I have to call it apart. So I will be seeing you in the next episode. Goodbye.